What's up, everybody? Hey, if you are coming here from my previous New World live stream, I definitely appreciate you tuning in. If you're not, or if you're watching this later as a VOD, I would encourage you to go check out the first live stream, first impressions sort of stream video that I did for New World, which is Amazon's upcoming MMO. Didn't get super far. I got through a good portion of the tutorial, but I'm not quite out of the woods yet. Pretty cool game so far, and I'm saying to check it out because I'm going to be streaming it a few more times throughout the closed beta period, which goes through August 2nd. So I'm back over here because they had maintenance, and I wanted to keep streaming for a little while, and so I'm going to be streaming some Final Fantasy XIV here, and the stream for this, the theme for this stream is trying to decide on my favorite jobs for each of the different roles, because I want to go ahead and kind of figure out not necessarily what my main's going to be for Endwalker, but what some of the potential mains I could have are going to be for Endwalker. So that is what I'm doing here, and we're going to flip over and get right into it. Probably going to be streaming for somewhere between hour to 2 hours. We'll see. So, Cass, hey, how's it going? Don't know how I'm still awake. You're still awake because you don't have to work. I'm still awake because I've been chugging this Dr. Pepper Zero. I've also been crushing. I really like this Planters energy mix. This is cashews, cranberries, banana chips, pistachios. What do you think? Does that sound all like good stuff, or is there something in there that's terrible? All right. Okay, so I'm here, Palace of the Dead. You guys may notice that I sort of changed the race of my character. This is what my character looks like now. I am no longer a big burly Rothgar. I am now, what are they called? LL? I'm an L something. Elizin. That's right. So I'm transmogged to an Elizin right now. Not transmogged, but race changed to an Elizin. And I may switch and actually play a Bunny Boy once Endwalker comes out. That may be what I end up rolling as a bunny. We'll have to see. Kind of playing this and trying to get a feel for it and decide. All right, so let's grab the beast gauge. Simple mode. Drag it down here and save. Vacation. I don't like cashews. Okay, fine. Okay, so I've been working on unlocking all the classes and jobs. I've got all the tank jobs unlocked. I've got all the healer jobs unlocked. I've got 3 out of 4 melee jobs unlocked. 2 out of 3 physical range DPS jobs unlocked. And 2 out of 3 magical ranged DPS unlocked. Don't really count Blue Mage. It's a limited job. You can't do in-game content with it, and it's just super weird. I'm really looking forward to playing Blue Mage, but just not worried about it at the moment. I am pretty sure that Thaumaturge is not going to be my top, like Black Mage is probably not going to be my top magical range DPS. This is also the role I'm the least interested in playing, so I'm not all that particularly worried about figuring out my favorite magical range DPS. I do want to figure out my favorite tank, my favorite melee DPS, range DPS, and healer, though. I'm having a tough time with the tanks. All the tanks are pretty cool. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. So, what I'm going to try to do is queue into Palace of the Dead, if I can, or maybe do it solo, and try out some of the different roles. I really don't care whether I start with tanks, melee DPS, range DPS, healers, whatever. If you guys have a preference, let me know, and we can check out whatever. Yeah, I don't think Monk is going to be my top melee physical DPS, but Bard might, and I don't have Bard unlocked yet, so I kind of want to hold off on that one. But tank, healer, melee DPS, we can try any of those. He looks good. Yeah, I like my character. He's in kind of like the warrior set right now. I got a pretty cool samurai set. Very like Star Wars. After all the crap you gave me for not playing my mage. I know, because mage is terrible. I don't know that mage is terrible, but it's terrible for me, probably. What do I have in the mail? Oh, probably some chocobo feathers. Ooh, does that mean I can get that crazy mount? Dude, do I have 15 golden chocobo feathers now? I do! I do! Holy cow. Okay, we're going to do something before we get started. I know, this is just a mess. It's a hot mess. Set, what are you doing? You're all over the place. Yeah, I know I am. But I want to go turn in these chocobo feathers because there's a crazy mount you can get with 15. Where's it at again? Golden chocobo feathers. You guys who have used my refer a friend code are super awesome. This is possible because of you guys. Okay, they can be used to purchase items. Okay, the Calamity Salvagers. So that's where we're going real quick before we get into this. Because 15 golden chocobo feathers is definitely no joke. And like I said, it was thanks to you guys that I was able to get 15. Speaking of, if you do want to refer a friend link from me, I can give you one. Just reach out on Discord. I'm only allowed to generate one per 3 hours, so there is a minor queue, but I'm handing those out as much as I can. Okay, so now we want to go over to the Calamity Salvager. I'm going to do a video about this, but I'll mention it here in the stream. The super cool thing about the Calamity Salvager... What is going on? Oh, it's the Make It Rain campaign. The Calamity Salvager will let you purchase things that you have gotten as quest rewards or as non-tradable items that you may have thrown away. So if I go to purchase quest rewards, I would have a list of a bunch of stuff that I threw away. And the main reason you would want this is a transmog. Okay, so let's cancel. We want deal in spoils, I think. Gold feather exchange. Yo, the Twintania Neuralink key. You guys are seeing it here on stream. This is the most expensive thing you can get. It literally takes all the golden chocobo feathers I have. We're doing it. This is multiple refer a friend. What's the word? Redemptions. That's what I'm going for. Dude, I'm so pumped about this. So pumped. Okay, let's go. Let's find our mounts. Oh, Aggie woke up just in time. I got a bunch of golden chocobo feathers, and I was able to get this. Let's summon it. No, I can't mount in this location. Okay, I gotta go somewhere else. We gotta go somewhere else. Let's go back to South Shroud. We're going to Palace of the Dead anyway. Doom, doom, doom. It took all the chocobo feathers. But I had 15 golden ones. Look at that.
Boss pissed me.
Aggie said this boss really pissed her off. Look at how cool this thing is. Oh, let's switch the...
Like, no, that was the one that was bugged for
Man. Super cool. Super cool. All thanks to you guys. Definitely appreciate it. Goodbye, Twintania. Okay, we're going to jump in. We're going to check out healers, I think, because I really do want to figure out which healer I want to play, because I do want to do some healing in Final Fantasy. So I have the option between the White Mage, the Scholar, and the Astrologian. Now, the Astrologian is going to get a revamp in Endwalker, so it's not going to be the best thing to gauge it by, like whether or not I want to actually play this particular class, but still, we should be able to get a vibe from it, right? So if we switch over, we got White Mage, we got Scholar, and we have Astrologian. So with White Mage, let's go ahead and clear out this action bar. And this is just going to be a nerdy stream, you guys. I'm sorry. That's what it's going to be. These are kind of going to be the precursors to my class and job guides that are going to be coming out in the future. So we've got basically like your holy priest, like, or your holy paladin, just like your big healing, big chunk heal type character here. In Final Fantasy XIV, healers actually do have to DPS, so you're going to see a lot of DPS skills as well. So I've got like Stone, which is a damage dealing ability. But then I have like Cure, which is a heal. And what I haven't figured out, and Agu will be a good source for me to ask this, is, so we have Cure, right? If I put this on my bar, we also have Cure 2. And these don't override each other. And I don't know if you keep using these the entire time, or if like 2 just replaces 1 as the default. But I'm pretty sure that you keep using both of them. Because this one restores, it has a cure potency of 450, and it costs 400 MP. Right? Cast time 1.48, recast 2.48. This is the exact same, but the cure potency is 700, and the MP cost is 1,000. So you get not quite double the cure potency for more than double the MP cost. And that makes me think that like you use Cure as like a quick top off for people, but if you need a big heal, you have Cure 2. So that's what my instinct is telling me, is these don't replace each other. Because if it was just a direct upgrade, then Cure 1 would turn into Cure 2 when you put it on your hotbar. Hey Cameron, what's going on? Listen to your previous FF video thinking it was live while fishing. I've been told Cure 1 is useless. No clue though. From 50 plus. That may actually be the case. My wife, Aggie, she mains White Mage. So she'll be able to tell me for sure. But I think at least early on before you get, I mean, like if you look at it, you're going to get Cure 3 as well. And then maybe Cure 3. Yeah, if you look at it, Cure 3, wow, 1,500 MP cost. Yeah, figuring out these healing spells is kind of going to be a thing. But more importantly, what I'm trying to get is a handle on like the vibe of playing each healer. Like what's the mechanic? What's the class? Like the class, the job gauge, that kind of stuff, which we can get in Palace of the Dead. So we got Cure and we got Cure 2. Those are direct heals to a single target. We've got Medica, and we've got Medica 2. These are AoE heals, right? So they restore your HP and the HP of all nearby party members. We've got our Stone and Stone 2, and you see that one is a direct upgrade. It just changes to Stone 2 when you put it on the bar, which means Stone 1 is obsolete, right? We've also got Arrow. And Arrow, so Stone's a direct damage ability. Arrow is a damage over time. We've got Raise, which is our res ability. We've got Fluid Aura, which is a CC ability. It binds the target. We've got Presence of Mind. This reduces spell cast time and recast time and auto attack delay by 20%. It's a big like offensive boost. So I'm still kind of putting these things in the same areas I did with WoW, like my big I've got a Q spot for defense, a E spot for offense, an R spot for like utilities, and then an F spot for crowd control and stuff. I don't have this 100%. I've still been working on the UI, but I've kind of been using this as my guideline. Now, for something like this, it's got a 150-second recast. It's probably going to end up on the bar over here, not in this little like quick click area, because I'm not going to be hitting it all that often. But generally speaking, that's kind of how I'm doing my layouts here. So in Palace of the Dead, you can play up to level 60. So it's worth putting all the rest of the abilities on your bar. And you can even put your abilities on your bar all the way out to 80, which is kind of what I like to do. But at this point, I've kind of just switched to just putting stuff out all the way through level 60. So here we've got our Arrow 2. This should just be a direct upgrade. It is. If you drag it out to the bar and it turns into the lower one, that means that eventually it just switches the low one to the high one. So 1 will become 2. So when we're in Palace of the Dead and we're over level 46, this will just automatically be Arrow 2. Medica, we already put on the bar. That's also separate from Medica 1 and 2 are separate, just like Cure 1 and 2 are separate. We've got Regen. So this is a heal over time. We'll throw that on there. Any advice on gearing? I found that MSQ kept me woefully under at eye level. Then I got class armor at 50 and went from 43 to 97, which felt like a giant jump. Were you doing your class quest consistently the whole time? Because that will keep you relatively geared up. And that being said, like even if you're... I never really felt super under geared for the content. Like the content was still doable. Like I never felt like I didn't win this because of my gear. Or if I did, like if it was a scenario or something like that, I would do the scenario. And then if I lost, I'd just put it on very easy, stomp through it and just keep on going. Like, you know, there was a part of me that was like, no, I'm going to beat this. And I was like, why? I just need to get through this to keep the story going. So, you definitely want to consistently like do your class and job quest every 5 levels. That's the first thing I would recommend for making sure your gear is good. All right, we got Cure 3. So we'll put that on here. We're going to have access to Holy. This is an AoE damage dealing ability. We got Benediction. Restores all of a target's HP. So that is like a big dick heal. Afflatus Solace. Restores target's HP. Instant cast. Cost 1 lily. So this is going to be tied to our job gauge, which I can't look at right now. This is something that really annoys me about this. Is you can't display the job gauge description until you actually have it unlocked, even though when I go into Palace of the Dead, it will be unlocked. So we will figure out exactly how that works and where this should go on the hotbar. It should probably go, we'll put it on E for right now. We've got Asylum. Envelops a designated area in a veil of succor, granting healing over time to self and party members who enter with a 90-second recast time. That sounds like something good to throw in that column as well. We have Stone 3, which we will get naturally. We have Assize. I don't know. Deals damage to all nearby enemies. Okay. Restores own HP and the HP of nearby party members. And restores 5% of maximum MP. It's got 45-second cooldown. We'll put that in like... I don't know. We'll put that over here. Thin Air. Reduce the MP cost of all actions. That's got a 2-minute cooldown. We'll throw it over there. Tetragrammaton. Restores target's HP. Instant cast 60 seconds. Okay, we'll put that here for now. And that's everything we're going to have up to level 60. So we can jump in and check this out. Let's queue up. Let's see if these Palace of the Dead queues are going to be like terrible. It is a weird time of night. So we'll see. Was super squishy as a tank for some dungeons, doable, but it got hairy. Okay, so you got to worry about gear for that. But you also have to worry about constantly using your damage mitigation abilities as a tank. So that would be my second question. Like, first one, okay, are you doing your class quests consistently? Second one would be, are you rotating your damage mitigation abilities? Because if you're coming from something like WoW, a lot of times your damage mitigation abilities are things that you save for, oh shit moments or particular bosses. But in Final Fantasy, the intention with the tanking mitigation abilities is that you're kind of cycling through them and using them on a regular basis to mitigate damage, even against trash. So that is something to be mindful of. So if you're not doing that, you're going to feel squishy as well. Okay, so White Mage, we're in Palace of the Dead. We're going to be level 60. We got our little lilies thing here. So let's go ahead and grab this in our HUD. Switch it to simple mode. We're going to put it over here. And let's figure out what the hell this does. All right, healing gauge displays the current number of lilies. Lilies are accumulated as time passes while engaged in combat. They are consumed via those abilities. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Oh shit, it's a mimic. Oh damn. Oh damn. I am definitely getting the pox from this. Alright, we got stone 3. Okay, so this gauge is showing us how long we have until... oh man, this is terrible. Okay, is regen instant cast? Cool, we're gonna regen ourselves. And then, let's see, what else do we have? We've got our damage. We can restore our own HP. Let's use our little cooldown there. Hopefully you guys can help me kill the stupid stuff here. Okay, Amelia, you look like you need a 2. Yeah, that was pretty accurate. Wire, we're going to get you with a Cure 3. Ooh, that didn't do as much as I hoped it would do. Bro, why is that not healing so much? Okay, so 2 is actually stronger. Why is 3? Oh, this heals... Okay, it's like a pseudo AoE heal. Okay, got it. So I actually would put Cure 3 up here, I think. And then we're going to throw that regen on ourselves again. Okay, we're going to have to figure this out on the fly. Oh yeah, I was kind of using them like, wow, good to know. Yep, there you go. That's going to be part of the reason that you're squishy. So you're going to have like Ramparts. Rampart has I think a 90-second cooldown, or it's fairly low, so you can use Rampart a lot. And then you can also, you usually have one other class one you can rotate through pretty easily. I'll take a look at it after this Palace of the Dead. What class are you tanking on? All right, so we can hit them with our arrow that's instant cast. And then we're going to keep this regen going on ourselves because we have the Pox, which deals damage over time to us and stops our HP regen. Okay, so we have got our lilies, and our lilies are used on this. So we do have some instant cast HP restoration we can do, so let's try that. We'll try that out in a minute. Okay, so in the meantime, we want to be casting like our stone 3 and our arrow, doing some DPS. Okay, how long does our regen last? About 20 seconds. All right, let's get that pudding. Okay, wire, we're going to use our lilies to instant cast heal him. He's playing as a warrior, so he is gonna naturally have a little bit lower HP because warriors are kind of designed to Oh, snap. Let's hit him with the instants. We got him with the instants again. Let's hit him with the cure 2. Get him back up. There we go. He got hit with that explosion. Yeah, warriors are naturally going to have a little bit lower HP because their whole tank mechanic is built around like some self HP regen and stuff. So I'm not going to panic too much if I see him down, you know, like 33%, but he seems to be taking a lot of damage actually. I don't know if he's just doing big pulls or what. Ah, damn, he got hit with the thing again. I need to get Swift Cast on here, actually. Bro, why are you taking so much damage? I don't see him... See, I don't see him casting any of his tank stuff either. Like, I'm not seeing any, like, Rampart or anything up here. Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal in Palace of the Dead, but I really do feel like he's just taking a, like, fair amount of damage. I am also, like, really just getting used to this, so... Playing Warrior 2, it's fun. I enjoyed Paladin 2, but it was too much for my hands on a controller. Felt slightly uncomfy. Yeah, I guess Warrior is pretty, it's like more straightforward. A lot of your abilities are like, do damage to a thing. Okay, let's keep our regen going on us. Let's throw one on him. Okay. Alright, let's dot that thing. Let's get some stone going. Oof. Okay. Oh, what the freaking heck? No, we are not doing this. I'm not about to try to, like, heal through this entire room, dude. Okay, I got 30-something seconds left. My health is low, but that's kind of okay. I don't know if we'll have enough time to use any of this on the next floor. We'd probably get, like, maybe 3 or 4 enemies killed, at most. $16 seconds left. Yeah, I could do something with this. Maybe clear out this room. Come on, one more. One more. Got him. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Throw a regen on. Should be good. As long as these chests don't explode on me. Okay, what do I got? That's another instant. That's the deal damage and heal. Seems like a good thing to do right here. Okay, let's target. I need to focus target the tank. Yeah, that way I can just click on him over here and heal him. I really don't think that he's... I really don't think he's using any of his mitigation. Sprint and catch up. What is that? Storm's Eye. Damage dealt is increased. Wow. Good for you. Hey, we can use some AoE. Holy. Is this purely... It is purely just damage. Pow. Alright, we got one Lily we can use on him. Let's do a quick... I was going to do a quick AoE heal, but hit the wrong hotkey. Do a a Medica. Throw regen on us. A regen on the tank. Yeah, he's he's not using any of his damage stuff. Do I have a Suna? Thought I had a Suna. Oh no, that's on the Scholar. Oh, that sucks for you, dog. You're just gonna be paralyzed. How am I doing that? Trying to figure out these hotkeys. Damn it. Medica. I think my lilies are resetting on every floor. Oh no, they're not. Guys, like, I know it takes an extra 2 seconds to grab a treasure chest, but we make up for it if we get like a manticore. Alright, let's hit like a Medica. Cure 1? Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, what's going on here? I got some kind of buff. Next cure will not cost any MP to cast. Oh, okay. Ah, that must be like a perk or something I'm getting. Not a perk, like a passive. Traits. Free cure grants a 15% chance after casting cure. The MP cost for your cure 2 will be 0. Oh, okay. Hey, the pox is gone. Finally. That's not the way we're going. Amazon, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You missed New World, but you're here for Final Fantasy. New World should be up as a VOD pretty soon. Messing around with some healing. Okay, you. Where are you at? And why are you dying? Throw a regen on you. We create a care in your world, but have not had the chance to be on at the same time. Oh, that's awesome. Wait. Do you guys want to join the free company? Oh, my bad, my bad. If you've got characters, I know you guys, you're not on the free trial, are you? If you're not on the free trial, you can join the free company. I can get you guys added. And y'all just need to let me know what time you play. I have really weird hours right now. Nobody wants to use the Pomanders. Just use them. Wow. Are we going back for the upgrade? No. I guess why? Why are we going? Fine. I'm working, but have meetings soon. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, like I said, just let me know, you know, when's a good time to add you to the free company to play, like whatever. Just hit him with a 1. Yeah, that's fine. See, we should have gotten the chest. You guys. Man. Oh god, get out. I don't think I made it. I didn't. That's okay. I'll heal myself. Oh, shit. Another mimic. Damn, kill it. Kill it. Oh, focus target the mimics. I'm gonna get the damn pox again. Please, 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 kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, okay. Woo. Oh, man. Man, I hate mimics. I hate them. Spent like half this dungeon with the pox. Started another world before we figured out where you were, and we're almost 60 there, but decided to create a new one just to meet you in game, so have to not level up that character on your world. Just get a boost. Just buy a boost. It'll be good. Why am I casting Cure to kill this thing? That's not gonna work. Kill them with kindness is not what's going on here. Love healer, but get very stressed and panic and hit all the buttons. I'm gonna stick with my tank. What healer were you playing? Like, I'm trying to play through all 3 of them right now and just kind of get a feel for them in Palace of the Dead anyway. I got a tank who just like refuses to cast any mitigation ability at all. Not that like you need to in Palace of the Dead, but he's gotten low sometimes and just definitely not hit his mitigation like at all. Motherfucking landmine. Okay. I really need to have this, like, swift cast thing on here. So I can be like... No! Okay. Hit the tank with the... Ooh, I'm paralyzed. I don't like that. Okay, I definitely, like, hit the wrong stuff during the panic there. I was like, I need to swift cast and AoE heal, and I think I swift cast and, like... I mean, I did not the AoE heal I wanted to do. I wanted to cast Medica 2, but I cast Cure 3 instead. Like a dummy. Never thought about the boost, might do that. See, there you go. That's all you need. A boost, you'll be level 70. You're not going to get any shit from me about it, that's for sure. I'm going to be boosting quite a few jobs. That is now what Patreon support is going towards. Even though I basically canceled Patreon, some people still wanted to support me, and I was like, you know what? Okay, if that's what we're going to do, then here's what I'm going to be doing with the Patreon money. I'm going to boost jobs so I can make class guides sooner. Oh, shit. Whoop. Hello. Kala! Don't you die on me! Medica. Medica. Get a holy cast off. Boom. Regen on me. Hey. Hey. Mini heal on me. I should probably be using these lilies better. Okay, that could have been terrible. It was okay. How do I regen my mana? There was a button I could push for this. Restores 5% of max HP. I don't know that that's the best way to do that. Might be the best way I have right now. What was this one? Reduce MP cost of actions. Spellcast time, yeah. Any game, only tried parading in Final Fantasy XIV where I'm almost 60. So I've not tried a healer in this game, tried a few in WoW and other games. Oh, gotcha. Well, come on. Gotta try it in Final Fantasy XIV. It's slightly more intense, I think. POT. Maybe like use your damage mitigation, huh? And stop whining. Yeah, not the Pomander's damage. Yeah. Look at that. Look what happens when you use these things. Amazing. Rock music. Hey. Boss time. Wow. All right, guy, how about we go regen on you? Is that good enough? This boss is so easy, it's kind of boring. All right, Callie, you're about to take a hit. Let's re-up the regen on the tank. Let's re-up our arrow. Go for some stone heals. I'll fire off a little quick one there. Amelia, what are you doing? Regen on you. Arrow's about to drop. Let's put that up. Regen on you. Kala, how dare you? Let's get you back up. There you go. You're about to get smacked. Why? What? Why are you just standing in the AoE, you dipshit? Oh my god, come on. What the f- Literally just stood in the purple and then got smacked. Oh, that's hilarious. Good job, guys. I'm not giving this to the tank. I'm giving it to the person that didn't stand in the AoE and also didn't have to worry about using their damage mitigation. It was all sprouts though, right? I think they were all sprouts. That's fine. It's still Still. Sage Noise, what's up? FF14 really do be hype. I mean, yeah. Hey, thank you for the commendations, guys. I appreciate that. I know I made fun of you, but you'll learn. You'll get better. You'll improve. And you couldn't hear me anyway, so I wasn't typing it in chat at you. Yeah, FF14 is a ton of fun. Like, this has hands down become like my game. And to be an adequate amount of hipster, like, it was not Asmongold that got me playing this, but it was pretty close to the same time. I got back into Final Fantasy XIV, and he was already like talking about it and stuff, and I was enjoying his commentary and stuff, and then he eventually started playing too, and yeah, it's been fun. Look at this sheep; it's so cute. Look at that nose; it's a curly nose. Okay, so I mean, like, White Mage wasn't terrible by any means. There's like a lot of extra abilities we're going to get here. Basically all these down here. Stone 4, that's nothing too interesting, right? That's just increasing our damage dealing. But what else do we have? Divine Benison creates a barrier that absorbs damage. That's cool. Grants confession to self and nearby party members upon receiving HP recovery via our AoE stuff. Basically. It triggers an additional healing effect. Dia, damage and damage over time. Is that? Okay, so that is an upgrade for arrow. Basically. Glare is an upgrade for stone. Okay. Afflatus Misery is going to be damage to a target. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Cure, but it's a damage dealing one instead. Can only be executed when the Blood Lily is in full bloom. So that's going to be some other aspect of this we don't have unlocked yet. Rapture, AoE heal, and Temperance increases healing magic potency by 20% while reducing damage taken by self and all party members. Okay. Yeah, I mean, pretty like straightforward, I think. Not saying it's like boring, but like pretty straightforward in terms of the heals. You're not doing anything too weird. All right, so that is going to take us to the next healer. So we've got Scholar. Can we join your free company? Yes, you can. Yes. I need your character names, and we need to be logged on at the same time. As long as you're okay with your character names being on stream or whatever, that's fine. Otherwise, I can do it off stream. Unfortunately, I had a terrible time in Midgardsormr. Mentors were really elitist to Sprouts. Well, if you're already on Midgardsormr, screw the mentor thing. Come play with us. Come join the free company. We're super helpful and not super elitist. Although, I mean, I did just make fun of a bunch of Sprouts to myself in Palace of the Dead, but it was all in good fun, you know. So, if you do want people to play with, we're trying to recruit people for the free company. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to Scholar. Now, Arcanist, which is the class for Scholar, has one of my favorite rotations for a class. Maybe my favorite rotation for a class. Not a job, class. So I'm interested to see how that translates into the job. And this is already weird, because we only have one class skill, and it's our res. Let's go ahead and grab Swift Cast. Put that over here. Oh, I do have Asuna. It's a roll skill. Okay. And then Lucid Dreaming will restore my own MP. And then Repose is like affect target with sleep, which is kind of boring. Surecast, that's another like sort of utility thing there. And then rescue, draw the target party member to your side. Ooh, that sounds super annoying, just like in WoW. Man, that's weird. Okay, so let's check it out. We've got our... Yeah, we've got our... It looks like we have a lot of our rotation that we carried over from Arcanist, right? So we have Ruin. We've got Bio. We have Bio 2. Okay, which that's just going to translate to. That's fine. We've got Ruin 2, which is different than Ruin 1. But to me, like, Ruin 2 is just the one that you use instead. And unfortunately, I guess I'll just set it up for Palace of the Dead. So we want Ruin 2. And then we've got Energy Drain. So we use that to give us Aether Flow. And then, do we actually get to do anything with Aether Flow? I bet we use it for healing now instead of damage. Okay, I'll get you guys added. Let's see. Player search. Bubbly. All right, let's go with the friend request and a free company invite. And then let's go for the other one here. Friends request and company invite. And then I will have to change you guys and promote or demote you. Boom. Doom, 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 doom. Cool. We're small, but we're growing. Okay. Appreciate you saying that. Mentors were just borderline abusive for trying to learn. That's so weird to me. I mean, the requirements for being a mentor are like pretty darn high. Because I was looking at it, I was like, I could probably be a mentor, and then I looked at the requirements and I was like, damn, I guess not. Not as someone who like hasn't been playing this game for the entirety of the time it's been out. But yeah, we're really helpful. Our goal, you can read it right here. We're just leveling and getting prepped for Endwalker, and trying to use members of the free company to get in dungeons, Palace of the Dead, and stuff a lot faster. All right, so we got Ruin, Biophysics. We have Summon, so we could summon our different fairies. So we will put those in here. We've got Eos and Selene. Whispering Dawn. Okay, so these are our fairy abilities, right? Gradually restores the HP of all nearby party members with a 60-second cooldown. That's going to go in the middle somewhere. Add Loquium. Restores target's HP. Grants Galvanize, nullifying damage equal to 125% of the amount of the HP restored. When critical HP is restored, also grants Catalyze, nullifying damage equal to 125% of the amount of HP restored. Okay, so it's a heal that you want to use when you're going to get the full effect of the heal in order to provide the shield. And if you can wait until the person is in critical HP, then you get a better shield. I could see how people would want to let people get down super low to make that work. It seems dangerous. It's very gambly. Okay, restores own HP and the HP of all nearby party members. Erects a barrier which nullifies damage equal to 125% amount of HP restored. I'm seeing a theme here. Okay. So that's an AoE. Fey Illumination. So that's our other fairy ability. Increases healing potency. Okay. Aether Flow restores 10% of maximum HP and gives us Aether Flow 3, which I still haven't seen a reason for us to use that. Okay, Lustrate restores target's HP and does cost Aether Flow. So that's where we're getting the Aether Flow healing from. Art of War. Okay, so that's an AoE we can use. Sacred Soil. Designates the area in which party members will only suffer 90% of all damage inflicted. So that's another Aether Flow ability. Indomitability is another Aether Flow ability. Broil just deals damage. That's an upgrade to Ruin 1. Okay, so we will have that. Deployment Tactics. Lots of weird stuff here. I can't actually tell what is rotation and what's not rotation. But it looks like Adloquium is going to be something that we spam. And then, like, we're really trying to generate Aether Flow gauge. Wait, Energy Drain is actually... Okay, it's taking our Aether Flow gauge. Oh, this is fucking weird. What the hell? Alright, this one's going to take me a minute. Massive stream delay, thank you for the invite. Oh, no problem. Okay. What? Okay. So Whispering Dawn, 60-second cooldown. Adloquium, MP cost. Sucker is MP cost. Okay, so that's going to be another one that we're casting regularly. Yeah, I don't know why we can't cast it right now. Maybe because we don't have a party. Okay, 120, 60... This cost Aether Flow. Okay, but it gives us back HP and MP. Lustrate. So let's go ahead and put our Aether Flow abilities on here. Like right there. And we've got our big... Okay. Art of War deals damage. Indomitability. Okay, Broil. Deployment Tactics. Emergency Tactics. Let's put that on there somewhere. Dissipation. Oh man, you guys, how are we generating Aether Flow stacks? Okay, we're going to pull up the guide real quick. I'm going to switch over here so you guys can see this as well. All right. So, Scholar. Now, we have our Aether Flow. Can be used to execute certain actions. Okay. So, what I want to do is Aether Flow. How the hell are we getting those? Aether Flow gives us 3. Okay, cost. Order your fairy away and give you a stack, but you lose your fairy. Cost. What the hell? Are we literally just getting... That is so confusing. This is the end of this entertainment value for this stream. Okay, so this is instant cast 3-minute cooldown. What the actual hell? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna give it a shot. I really don't understand how this is gonna work, but I think this is I have to try it to figure it out. So let's see if we can get a Q. All right, we got a Q right away. Let's go try it out. I'm very confused. Very confused about this. This made sense to me when I was doing it as an Arcanist. Now that it's split into the Scholar itself, yeah, I'm damn confused. Okay, let's summon. I want to summon the. Oh, we have our pet actions, right? Dude, those aren't gonna do anything. Oh, they're not. Okay, we got our fairy. Okay. All right, let's go figure this out. So we do have the party thing that we can do. We do have that ad loquium, right? We got those. Let's go ahead and simplify this. Okay. Aether flow gauge. There's not a whole lot of ways we can get that. Okay, so we can heal you with ad loquium. That's going to give you a shield. That didn't give us, like, anything. No aether flow. Okay. Alright, this guy is coming to attack us. So we can hit him with Bio. That's our damage over time. We also have Broil. And Aggie, if you're watching and you have comments about how the hell this Scholar works, please let me know. Because this doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, I have all these abilities, but the only way that I can get the resource that I need to cast them is to cast this like 60-second cooldown thing, I guess. So I cast Aether Flow. That gives me 3 charges. Okay, 3 charges. So now I can use these on these abilities here. I mean, if I want to. If it makes sense. Broil hit for 1184. 799. Okay, so Broil's a little bit better of a skill here. Now this is going to give me HP and MP back. Oh shit. Okay, let's do this one. That's not what I wanted to do. I think I wanted to do number 3. The AoE heal. Okay, so I guess like if it's every 60 seconds... No, I don't know. This is Set being confused. This is a lot less straightforward, I think, than White Mage. I could be, like, misunderstanding this a lot, but I don't think so. I think this is more about, like, casting your Ad Loquium and Succor for shields, right? And then just kind of using this to get these to use on your spot stuff that you need to do. I got a tank who wants to pull everything. I'll have you know, tank, just because you have 2 healers. Oh, it's a good thing you have 2 healers because, yeah, you're not going to get those dope heals from me. No. Let's do number 2. Okay. Let's do number 2 again. Let's use one of these for number 3. Okay, I don't feel too bad about that. I'm not sure if, like, as a good healer, I would be using these abilities so much that it feels like this isn't, like, easily available to me. Let's see. We got an AoE we can use here. Let's go ahead and... I know I kind of wasted that because I only got 2 resources out of it. But at this point, I kind of just want to figure it out. Broil. Cover in salt, pepper, oil, and broil. High broil. Son of a gun. Okay, I do have like okay. Gotta go AFK. See you soon. No problem. No problem. I know this is a little bit more of a nerdy stream, but if you guys like it, don't forget to throw a like on the video. Because I care about YouTube stats. I don't, actually. Not anymore. But it does help me gauge. Okay. Oh! Summer! Summer! Where'd you go, Summer? Don't you die on me! Adloquium! No! You son of a... Oh, do we have a witching? We do have a witching. There we go. Alright, Summer. What are we doing here? Adloquium heal. Okay, I've got one more thing left. I got the cooldown off on my resource generator. I hope this portion of the stream makes you feel better about yourself. Not understanding a class and just being like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's really annoying. I'm like screwing up my keybinds on this thing a lot as well. Ow. Really? I just got double hit by both of those? You know what? I cast on myself. How about that? And we're gonna generate this stuff here. We're gonna hit... Nope, not that one. Not that one. That one. There we go. Dude, this is weird. I know why they call it Scholar. You need like a big brain for this. It feels like it. I might be too tired for this. Ooh. Got him. Wasn't enough. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Guys, I have a harem. at the moment. But how many of them are guys IRL? That's the question. All right, floor 57. Okay, so we have silver chest. Wow, that looks interesting. Why was that glowing? That's got to be a trait or something. Maybe not. Ninja, dude. Ninja is pretty cool. Ninja does some cool stuff. Knockback disabled. Oh shit, it's a mimic. Yeah, I'm letting you get the pox, okay? You can get the pox because I don't want it. You are gonna die. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Are you just gonna run around everywhere? Bring it. Bring it. Let's go. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's put up our barrier. I got the pox? Are you kidding me? Can you not control this mimic? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm getting rid of the pox, man. We got the item for it. I'm using it. You can just sit there and... if you didn't get to it before me, then tough. You're a white mage. You got regen. You're good. You can just set it and forget it and keep your health topped off. All right, 59. Now let's go. Let's clear these traps. I was gonna cast Broil, but I figured they were just gonna keep running because that's the WoW tank way. I actually stopped myself from attacking that thing. I was like, we don't need it. The gate's open. What do I know? So I think we're gonna just focus a little more on DPS for the boss fight because I think we can output more than the white mage probably can. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm gonna assume that's the case. Let them handle the healing. What is going on with my game? This, like, started happening with this patch. Alright, let's go ahead and get some... So I think we can like, spam our Ruin 2 here. And then we can use our energy drain right? And just get some of the MP back. Just keep spamming. Yeah. Pretty easy. Give it to the ninja. I don't know, man. I really don't know about... I don't know about Scholar. Super weird. I really liked the DPS version of this in Arcanist, so I'm looking forward to checking out the full rotation and stuff for Summoner. But I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look into this. Maybe like a written rotation guide or something to kind of figure this out. Cause yeah, this is definitely weird. But weird's not bad, okay? Weird can be bad, because it could mean that like the class doesn't feel like it flows right. But it also could just be like it's different. It's something interesting to figure out, which can also be good. And for the most part, I've found that the rotations and stuff in Final Fantasy XIV feel pretty good. They're pretty fluid and stuff like that. So if I had to guess right now, I would say this is a me problem and not a Scholar problem. All right, so Astrologian is the last healer to check out. So let's go ahead and get like our Swift cast in here. Our Repose, Suna, Lucid Dreaming, Surecast. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Now, this is one that I haven't... I messed with it a little bit, because I have a little bit of XP, right? Yeah, like half of 31. I think I did 1 or 2 Palace of the Dead runs with this, but definitely not super familiar with it. So it looks like we have to go all the way to Celestial Opposition. So we've got Malefic. Okay, so that's going to be damage. Benefic is going to be healing. Okay. Combust is damage over time. Light Speed is a 2-minute utility spell. Okay. Helios is AoE heal. Ascend is just our standard res. Dignity is a heal. 40-second cooldown. It's a bigger heal if the target's health is low. Kind of like WoW Paladin-y. Benefic 2. Okay, so that is going to be kind of like Cure and Cure 2. We've got Draw. 30-second recast. Draws a card from your deck. Only one Arcanum can be drawn at a time. Arcanum effect can be triggered by using the action Play. Okay, so we're going to want to cast that fairly frequently, I think. And then also Play triggers the effect of your drawn Arcanum. Okay. We can also undraw to put a card back into our deck. Add regen to certain actions. Okay, I'm assuming it's going to tell us that that action can be influenced by this, but this is kind of a weird utility. All right, Aspected Benefic. Is this... Okay, so this can only be executed under the effect of Diurnal Sect, which was that over there. Okay, so this is Cure, adds regen. Got it. Okay, we have Redraw to draw a different card from your deck, and we've got 3 charges of that. We've got Aspected Helios. Okay, so that is the AoE version that we can use with Diurnal Sect. We've got Gravity, that's an AoE damage move. Combust 2 is going to upgrade. Okay, Nocturnal Sect. This is a barrier. Okay, so this is going to add a barrier to stuff. And this one adds regen. Okay. Sinistry. Create a bond with a party member. Each time you cast a single target healing spell on yourself or a party member, the party member with whom you have the bond will recover HP equal. Okay, so it's kind of like, what's it called? Paladin in World of Warcraft as a beacon of light, I think. It's like beacon of light. Minor Arcana. Converts a currently drawn Arcanum into the Lord of the Crowns when Balance, Arrow, or Spear, or Lady of the Crowns. It's a good thing I know what those do. I don't at all. That's going to be confusing. Okay, Divination increases damage dealt by self and party members. Can only be executed after obtaining the 3 seals of Arcana by playing at least 3 Arcanum. What the hell? Okay, that's another big cooldown. Malefic 2. Okay, that's going to upgrade. Collective. What the hell? Okay, we only got 2 abilities. Okay, creates a celestial ring around the caster. Okay, we're just going to put this here. And then celestial opposition. Okay. This is the diurnal sect or nocturnal sect. Okay, and it's AoE. Okay, we're going to put it there. What the hell? This is going to be confusing as well. I'll say this, man. The healers are fairly interesting. I think you got White Mage if you're just like, I just want to heal and I don't want anything weird. Like, and then it looks like these other 2 are like, I want something weird. I want my healing to be pretty interesting. Okay. Be prepared to be confused. That's what I'll say. Hello, let's do this. I know what I'm doing. Believe me. Depending on the Arcanum used, you will be granted lunar, solar, or celestial seals. These are consumed when using the divination action, and its effect is strengthened with 3 different seals in play. Arcana gauge allows them to keep track of which card is currently drawn. Alright, draw a card. We have the balance. What the hell does the balance do? Increase damage dealt by a party member or self by 6% if the target's melee DPS or tank, 3% for other rolls. Grants a solar seal when used in combat. What the hell? Okay, well, let's get into combat. And then let's grab our DPS and go the balance. So that gave us a solar seal. Okay, we can draw again. So now we have the Ewer. Increased damage dealt by a party member of self. Okay, and grants a lunar seal when used in combat. Is that all these are going to do? Okay. Okay, let's draw again. We got the balance again. So if we've already gotten it, we can either redraw or we can do that thing where we convert Lord of Crowns. Okay, so that's damage dealt increased. Draw the balance. Oh, is this like the free MP or something? Oh, will restore critical HP. Okay. Draw a card. We got the arrow. Ah, shit. I wasn't in combat. That's a weird condition. I need to grab a focus target for this. Alright, let's do you. I'm going to retitle this stream Set Confused by Healers. Okay, so this one increased... What? Is that all they do? That's like super boring. Okay. Draw a card, the Spire. So this will give me a Celestial if I'm in combat. Okay. So now I've got all three, so I can do Divination. So this will increase all of our damage by 15, by 6% for 15 seconds. How am I like liking White Mage the most right now? Oh man, I just may not have the brain cells for this. I might have to wait till a day off and like retackle this stuff. Oh shit, we got a Mimic. Okay. Let's boost our damage. Let's go. No, we got the Pox. Why is it me? Why is it always me? She's the one that spawned it. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. I got the Pox. Dude. What are you doing? Okay, let's do this one. Okay, that's terrible. So I guess I want to rotate through these cards, like, and draw and redraw and cycle through and stuff to try to get the seals pretty consistently as much as I can. That's what I think, anyway. Oh, goodness. I'm not good at this. Shite. This is definitely not going to be the most not going to be the most entertaining thing I've ever done. Oh man, we do not have a witching. This is going to be a shit show. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's get... Nope, on you, on you. Shit, I'm hitting the wrong button. What the... Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay, so the ability that I just got will give me a lunar seal, which I already have, so I would want to redraw. Okay, that'll give me one that has a solar seal. And go her, cast that. That's got me the second seal that I need. Okay. Do that, we'll draw. Got a solar seal, which is not what I need. I need a... Oh, shh. Let's go back to the tank. Ah, stuff. Sprint's disabled. Oh, this looks ugly. Where are you? Are you back in this room? Where's your dead body? Okay, what are we doing here? Let's redraw. Okay, we got the thing that we wanted. Cast there. Let's boost our DPS. Okay, that was not the seal that I wanted. Let's draw. Okay. Let's boost me. I'm not good at this. Holy cow. I definitely need some assistance. Okay. Let's go swift cast, ascend. Get you back out here. I don't think it counted me as being in combat. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button, that's why. Oh my goodness. This is a terrible, terrible performance. I'm glad I did this in Palace of the Dead and not like a dungeon. We'd be wiping like crazy. Oh, why do I still have the pox? We got a purity. Okay, control for my damage dealing abilities, you moron. Let's use one of these. I am seriously gonna slap myself. I keep hitting the wrong hotkey. It's driving me nuts. I keep trying to hit shift 2 for my damage over time when it's control 2. For whatever reason. Even though it's control 2 on like everything caster that I do. Control 2. Control 2. Shift 1 for AoE heals. Because we're cool like that. Control 1. There we go. Man, fingers, do what I want. boost. I got all the things, so I got enough for a party boost. Cool. Oh, so I got 3 seals. And the different types of seals. So right now I only have 2. So we're going to get a 5% boost. Got it. Okay, so I can get more than just one of each seal. I don't have to get the right ones, but I get a bigger bonus if I do. Okay, I see. That makes it a little less annoying. Let's boost, baby. Draw. Redraw. Alright, I've got fire. Okay. So that gave me, I got a lunar. This will give me a solar. Yeah, okay, so this will give me a solar. I gotta wait and cast it in combat though. Right, cast it there, give it to the DPS, draw a card. This is gonna give me a lunar. I don't want a lunar, I want a celestial. So, man, I just got wailed on. No, come on. Alright, so I want to cast... Oh, I didn't get my solar seal. Dagnabbit. Okay. Because I didn't hit my damn keybinds right again. Combat. There we go. Okay, so I got my solar seal. Okay, get into combats. Can't draw a card yet, that's okay. Okay, let's go here. We're almost ready to draw. Let's draw. That's going to be the solar seal, which is the next one we need. Ah, no, I already had a solar. Okay, I needed a lunar. Alright, so I've got the buff, but it's not the strongest version. I'm slowly, very slowly starting to get the hang of this. Okay, so we've got enough for the buff. So it's going to be 15-second buff, and I might as well use this one, like right here. Right? Draw a card. Doesn't matter what the seal is. I just need to be in combat. Get in combat. Buff. That gets me a seal. So I just got the celestial one, I think. So we're going to draw another card here when we can. And we want not celestial, so not the green looking one. Okay. Draw a card. Alright, that was another celestial. Damn. Okay, yeah, I gotta memorize the cards. That's definitely an issue here. I just looked at the color and I was like, yeah, that's good. Oh. Can I switch? This is weird, but in a way that I think I like a little more than the Scholar. Oh, and I haven't even started these weird, like, buff things. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, let's get into combat. Let's draw a card. We might as well... Like, let's redraw. Just get a different... one. So that's 3 in a row, man. Okay, well, we've got a recast time here anyway, so we're not hitting that anytime soon. So we're just going to do a 4% damage boost. Not ideal, but better than nothing. If we even get time to cast it. Alright, Emio. Let's go. Let's get you back up. Rebuff. Almost time for our damage boost. Did everybody get it? Not everybody got it. Okay. Whoa, you are crashing hard. Okay. Okay. Oh man, remind me not to friggin' do healing on Final Fantasy when I basically should be going to bed. At least not necessarily not to do healing, but not to try to full out learn like 3 healers in a row. Yeah. No, I did not deserve a commendation, and I did not get one. Oh, man, that's, wow. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me struggle bust through that, because, yeah. A lot of people just assume, like, oh, yeah, he's just good, and he's got it. Yep, he's making guides and stuff. Like, no, they take work. And even this right here was just like, oof. Okay, I was too tired for that. But we're going to do this again for sure. Okay, so the whole point of this stream was like figuring out my favorites for the role. And I will just make a blanket statement here and say I do not feel comfortable enough with the healers to decide which one is my favorite yet. I need to play these several more times a piece to try to get a feel for them. And kind of what they do. I think White Mage is definitely the most straightforward. I felt pretty confident, pretty sure on that one. Just in terms of like basic healing, you know, not doing anything fancy or clutch heals or anything like that. Scholar, I think, was still relatively straightforward. I was just like kind of trying to figure out how to understand the resource system. And Astrologian was... It had so much going on that I didn't even use half the spells and abilities on my bar. So, I mean, if I had to rank them in difficulty, that would be the order right now. White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian. Difficulty or complexity or whatever. But I couldn't tell you which one is my favorite yet. Because just because it's easy doesn't mean that it's the one that I'm going to enjoy the most. There's a lot going on with these, so I'm definitely going to have to play these some more and figure them out. So I'll be doing that off stream. I might come back and do them on stream as well. I feel like I have a better grasp of literally everything, aside from whatever I just did here. I've played most of the other classes to some degree. Haven't really messed with Summoner. Or Bard. But the rest of them, I feel like I got a fairly good handle on them. So Summoner and Bard might throw me for a loop, but Astrologian was definitely its own thing. Just from what I could see. So We'll see what happens. But that's going to do it for me, you guys. I appreciate you tuning into both of tonight's streams. Again, if you didn't get a chance to check out my first stream that I did earlier tonight, where I was checking out New World for the first time. That's Amazon's new MMO that's closed beta right now and is launching the end of August. Go ahead and give that VOD a watch. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked it. I'm going to be streaming that a couple more times here during the week. You're going to see some videos for Final Fantasy XIV, probably if I have time to do them this week. Probably no more streams unless I can't stream New World. My goal is to just keep streaming that, showcasing that, and getting into it and seeing if it's a good MMO or not, as much as possible for the duration of the closed beta. So look forward to some more New World streams this week, and maybe a Final Fantasy XIV video or two if I get the time to make them. And then once the New World closed beta is back down, or once I've played it enough to make a decision, we'll be back full force to Final Fantasy XIV until we have something else to check out, like maybe the PoE leak, or if Lost Ark beta comes out. That's one of the ones I'll definitely be checking out as well, if I get the opportunity to participate. If you're a Patreon and you're watching this, it's kind of the wrong stream to do it on, but check the Patreon Discord. There's a special offer, special opportunity for you guys in there as well. All right, I'm out of energy. These healers melted my brain for this evening. So again, appreciate you guys watching. I'm out of here. I got to go to sleep. I got to go to work. I'll see you guys after for some more New World. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good one.